Eric Mack here, Eric McCoy. Tuesday Talks, reach above the cut. I'm back again. I've been tied up doing some things, getting some things organized and moving forward in life. Just want to jump on for a few minutes, just talk about a couple of things and keep it moving. So, Tuesday Talks, reach above the cut, make it back home. It is very important for all of us to remember very few, if any of us, wake up in the morning and ask or make the decision that I will not be back home. I'm asking that you all make it more intentional that you do make it back home. In some cases, by any means necessary, make it back home for your own safety, your own well being, for your loved ones, your children, parents, relatives, and friends. Make it back home. In light of all the developments that's going on in the country, from COVID to chaos, from chaos to homicide, we still need to realize that we are humane, we are part of humanity, we are a part of society, and engage in that manner. I understand that we express ourselves in many very different ways. I've been a part of the chaos at one point in my life. I'm not condemning anyone who is on that page right now, but do your best to move from chaos to concern, from concern to results. In today's society, we have some challenges to face, we have some decisions to make, and most of all, we have a life to live which is worth living. So make it back home. Understand the law of the land, understand the rules of the game, understand who you're dealing with at any given time, and understand what you need to do to make it back home. Still a little challenged by the passing of George Floyd. I didn't know him personally. I know quite a few people who did. But I am a part of humanity. To actually see anyone murdered in that sense is unacceptable and ridiculous, and it's outrageous. But I'm also reminded that it's only been 100 years since the last time an African American was killed in the streets of Minnesota. Just so happened it was a lynching. And there's been various murders at the hands of police, but there was a lynching roughly 100 years ago, June 15, 1920, in Duluth, Minnesota. So my plea and my process is rewriting and reenacting the Constitution along with some laws. It's great to abolish the police. It's great to actually do some things in your local area and try to get some immediate resolution. And I pray and trust that it will come. But for the future generations, for my child, my grandchildren, and their children, I would like to have some things and see some things in place in the Constitution along with the laws that lead us in a direction to establish and understand that we are all part of humanity. I don't have time for picking and choosing which side of the scale I want to be on. I know that I am a part of humanity. Whatever complexion of skin I have, whatever mindset I have, whatever beliefs I have, I am still a part of humanity. And I trust and believe that we will get there. I trust and believe that we will continue to work towards getting there. And I trust and believe that the youth of today are tired, are challenged, and are up for the fight to see a brighter tomorrow and a better America. Like I said, I didn't have a lot to talk about. I just want to come in, hadn't been in for a little bit. And actually, I'm on Restream. I'm not on Facebook Live. I still have to figure out what's going on with my phone or my phone and Facebook. My live pops up periodically. And today was one of those times it didn't pop up in time for me to go on at 1. So I'm on Restream. So it will post. But regardless of how I post, I'm here for you. I am a part of humanity. I'm a brother in the struggle. And I'm keeping my head up high. And I'm looking for outcomes and results. I'm not looking for chaos nor confusion. I'm looking for outcomes and results. Let's move in the right direction, people. Stay focused, stay involved, stay engaged, and most of all, whatever psychological dilemma you're faced with, reach above the cut. Tuesday Talks, Eric Mack here. I'll see you next week. Have a great day. Stay engaged.